All right, it's your boy Astro, and we are live in the Bahamas. We are live in the Bahamas, and look at my faithfuls. You see that? You see that lady? That lady just walk out. She's been a member for 13 months. You hear me? And then you got Michelle Alpha, 13. But these people have been around. These my faithfuls. You'll see in the green. Jerry, everybody. What's good with y'all? A lot of everybody's gonna be joining in a little bit, but the ones in the green,
those are the OGs.
they're the OGs. They're down for Astros. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say the DFAs, the down for Astros. You see what I'm saying? And they're so faithful, you know what I mean? And I appreciate them for that. Asian Cat, it's good. Everybody, hello. All right. Uh, so tell me, Sugar, what brought you to the Bahamas? And well, already I said you need to come and do your session. That was basically, but what are your plans when it comes to your gifts? What do you tell me? What's the reason for this journey, by the way?
The reasons for this journey are definitely for my personal development, so I can heal, so I can be able to um, open up others' spiritual gifts and be able to help other people and um, spread love. There's not enough love in the world.
I agree with
There's
that.
not enough love in the world, and I want to be able to spread that. A lot of people don't ever get to experience that, and I just want to let go of the things, that I can't see. You know, I want to remember who I was because I have all these feelings and emotions and intuition, and I want to be able to really focus that on bringing people back to the source, to the collective, and being able to spread love and embrace each other's uniqueness and gifts and go back outside and experience things and
Mm. Because you've applied to do the quantum healing, be a quantum healer, correct?
correct.
I think
Correct.
you
And I
think
feel like I have some healing to do before that. And I think that's really what put it on your heart to say that. Like,
yes.
get here. And I know I just want to feel lighter, more free, ready to be able to help. I don't want to take any of that past energy into trying to help another soul be great.
Right. I feel that. I feel that. Listen, for y'all who already joined on, it's 54, you guys, just it takes a second to hit that like button and, you know, to come back on. It shouldn't be hard to just press one button to like, the video. You know, we trying to hit the numbers, man. How y'all gonna help me make the numbers if you don't hit that like? You feel me? Okay. So, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a little talk with them too while I'm talking to you. Um, oh, my 12 o'clock cannot reschedule what she says. Hold on. Because I'm gonna have a conversation with my 12 o'clock. One second, okay, y'all? Y'all gonna witness me talking to my 12 o'clock. Ain't that some shit? Anyway, um, that's been something. All right. Okay, y'all give me a half a minute. Give me 1 second. have to be upset because I'm not boxing at this moment. You flew all the way over here to do the session, so they're just gonna have to be upset. All right, can you guys hear me, Karis, now? Yeah. So, so how old are you?
34.
You're 34,
Mm-hmm.
and you got children.
Yes, I have a daughter.
How old is she?
She's 7.
Think she's gonna watch this video when it says she's gonna be like, "Mommy."
I hope she does.
And you, what about your mom? Your mom into this sort of thing?
No, not at all.
You better keep this away from mama. Then she can be
Not
like,
at all.
what in the Jesus of Nazareth are you doing? Could you imagine? She probably will hit you with the holy water in the Bible. But that's just, that's what brought them to where they are in their journey. So there's no making fun of that.
My mom's a little different. My mom used to be, all hellfire and brimstone, but now she believes in science.
A science.
Mm-hmm. Not a source, not a higher power, just
science.
Nothing made the beauty. Nothing links it all together. Nothing is.
Yeah.
So part of the reason I want to do this is for her too. I feel like she's lost hope in,
Y'all, please don't worry about the dog, okay? The dog is doing his job, protecting.
He's on his job too.
Yeah, he's on his job. All right, he's on his job. All right, so I want I'm gonna play a little bit of a guessing game for you guys. I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna do a little giveaway for those who are watching, who have the green. Only the people in the green, those are the members. I'm gonna be giving away $50, buckaroos to the ones who are the members of the tribe who intuitively guess this young lady's rising sign and go. And remember now, only the ones in the green, because they're members. And you only got one guess. You can't say twice. The first one is the only answer we got. You can't go twice. The first answer you say is the answer. Boom. All right. Oh, first and foremost, you're not a part of it, right? No cheating. That's your people's. So you know so. We ain't going with you. We gonna be using their intuition. So go do your quantum healing that you've been trained to do with your slick self. All right. So let's see who else got it. Who got this here? All right. So the winner of this giveaway is Tobias. That's right. Her rising sign is Aquarius. It's Aquarius. Now, that's $50. All right. We're going to give away another $50 for the one that can intuit her moon sign and go. that's it. Remember now, this giveaway is for only the members only. If you really want to participate in our giveaways, you should become a member. If your name is in white, that means that you're not right. I'm just messing with you. This means that you cannot win this trivia. All right, so when I look at it, there aren't really any winners of this because the person that really gets it right is not a member. Adrian. Yeah, and you said two signs. You just came. You guess
Yes,
what?
you
Her
did.
moon sign is Aquarius. That's right. Her sun sign is Pisces. Moon sign is Aquarius. And her sun sign Pisces, moon sign Aquarius, and rising sign Aquarius. Right?
Yes, sir.
Right. All right. So for T
Oh, boy.
bias, send me a message on Facebook to my personal
I
message.
thought Ray guessed it first.
No, but Ray's she can't qualify for that.
Oh, she can't win.
No, she can't win. She can't win. That's not
She can't
possible.
win.
No. All right. So T
I
bias.
tried it, Ray.
Yeah, you tried, right? So when you get an opportunity, T bias, just send me a message and send me your cash app so I can cash app that to you. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go into the session. For those who are still here with us, we are going. Oh, 1 second. Let me see. Right. All right. Okay. All right. So you ready to lay down? Let me get you in a deep state of hypnosis. Okay, sugar.
All right.
It won't be that deep. It's between the theta and the delta, so it's gonna feel as if you're sleeping, or as if you're just resting, and that's always the best way to be. All right. So I want you to give me a hand. Nice and relaxed. Open your eyes. Pick a spot, a line in my hand. As you pick that spot, the line in my hand, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly, the focus in your eyes, you will notice will start to change. As you feel me squeeze your head periodically as you lay comfortably in that sofa, as you breathe in and out, as your eyes start to get heavier, heavier, sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, and drifting. Each and every time as you just always sleep, you'll allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I 0, we sleep again. You'd allow yourself this time to go, this time, a million times deeper. More relaxed than you are right now. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. Focus right here. That's it. Sleep all the way down. Drifting and floating and drifting. Each and every time as you just always sleep, you allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to say a series of eyes wide awake in sleep, and as I say the word sleep, you are going to double the feeling of relaxation that you felt before. You allow yourself to become immersed in this very relaxed state of mind. As I start to count now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake and sleep. Eyes wide awake and sleep. Excellent. With every breath that you take, making you more and more relaxed. Excellent. I'm going to count from 5 down to 0. When I reach number 0, you're going to sense, feel, believe, and know that you are in a beautiful, amazingly beautiful garden. You, this garden, and reality will be one and the same. First, you will sense as if you're in the garden. And you're going to feel as if you're in the garden. You're going to believe, add the action of belief that you are in the garden. You're going to know that you're in that garden. When I reach number 0, you'll be in that garden in your mind's eye, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing that you're there. As I start the process of counting now, 5, sensing as if you are there. 4, feeling as if you're there in that beautiful, beautiful garden. 3, knowing that you're there. When I reach number 0, you'll be in that garden. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. As you allow yourself to be completely in that garden in your mind's eye, sensing, feeling, believing, and knowing that you're there in that beautiful garden. Whatever that garden may appear to you, you're going to be there in your mind's eye. And when you're there in that garden, just let me know by saying the words yes. I want you to describe that garden to me so I could be there in my mind's eye with you. There's fruits. Mm-hmm.
Sun is shining.
Sun is shining. Mm-hmm. It's warm.
And feel the leaves.
The leaves. Okay. I want you to walk over to the leaf, pick a leaf. When you have it in your hand, just let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
Now I want you to look at the intricate lines and details of that leaf. See how beautifully designed source have made that leaf. And all the capillaries and the veins that run through it. I know fully well the creative source, God, total consciousness, the universe. Whatever energy you want to call that helped to create it, can put so much emphasis into one leaf. Just imagine all the precision and the design was placed into making you. And when I touch your right hand, the energy, the vibration, the connectedness of that leaf to the earth is going to flow throughout your whole body, making you feel just as beautiful and valid as that leaf. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now the feeling goes up your body, giving you that beautiful, beautiful feeling, the connectedness with source and everything. And when energy has engulfed your whole body, just let me know by saying the words yes. It's a beautiful feeling, isn't it? Because you are everything and everyone. Always remember that. In a few moments, an ambient ball of light will descend down from the sky. This ball of light is known as the Christ consciousness. It will descend down when I snap my fingers now. And as it descends down, when I count from 5 down to 0, the ball of light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. As it descends down now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. As the light goes down your face, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. Beautiful, angelic glow. Removing all negative and unwanted toxic energy from your body and filling it up with that beautiful, angelic glow. And when that light has engulfed your whole body, let me know by saying the word yes. You are now protected from all negative energies and entities that are misqualified to be in your vicinity. We shall proceed further. Can I count? Now, in a few moments, and only when I snap my fingers, there will appear a spiraling staircase going into the ground, leading to a beautiful, beautiful, amazingly beautiful amethyst and moldavite filled room. Amethyst and moldavite filled room. That spiraling staircase will appear there now. Upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to the spiraling staircase and wait there at the beginning. And when you are there, let me know by saying the word yes. Excellent. Now you are going to step down with every number that I count as I count from 10 down to 0. Stepping down to this beautiful amethyst and moldavite filled room. 10, as you step down deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, deeper and deeper. 6, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 5, deeper and deeper. 4, 3, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 2, 1. You're almost at the bottom. 0. And now that you're there, at this beautiful amethyst and moldavite filled room, allow for the energy, the vibration of this room, and all of its spiritual properties to fill your body, giving you the ability to transcend dimensions, time and space, to intuitively know every single thing before I even ask a question. You're going to notice that there's an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs. Allow yourself to walk over to that elevator. Press the up button. When the doors open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the doors close behind you, just let me know by saying the word yes. When this elevator door opens again at the number 0, you'll walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life. A lifetime that's still affecting you to this day. A past life that you need the most healing from. When I reach the number 0, you walk out of that elevator into that lifetime of what we just spoke of. As I start to count now, 10, as the elevator goes up, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 7, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 3, 2, deeper and deeper. 1 and 0. Now that the elevator door is opened, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator. And when you're out of the elevator, just let me know by saying the words yes. Just know fully well that you are safe and you are protected.
Yes.
I want you to get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime. The color of your skin, your hands, your body size. Take note if you are a male or a female in that lifetime. And the clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time. And tell me, as your sense as the higher self gives you the information, are you male or female in that lifetime?
Yeah.
You are a male. Female?
Yeah.
You are a male. And the color of your hands in that lifetime? Brown? And your body size in that lifetime? You're tall. The clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time?
Jersey.
A jersey. What's the color of that jersey you're wearing? It's
Bluish green.
Bluish green. When I snap my fingers, there will be an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, your hair texture, and hair color in your mind's eye. You will have that in your hand now. Now hold that mirror to your face. And in your mind's eye, tell me, what's the color of your eyes in that lifetime? It's brown. And the shape of your eyes? Almond shape. And your hair texture? Thick and curly. The length of your hair? It's short. Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime? Most definitely. When I tap your forehead, all the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop into your mind from your higher self, from your superconscious mind. You're going to trust and believe that your higher self will give you all the accurate information. When I tap your heart, you're going to feel all the feelings and emotions you felt in that lifetime as if you were there in real time. Because that lifetime and this one are being experienced simultaneously at the same time. Like leaves on a tree experiencing the trunk at the same time. And touch your heart now. And tell me, what is your name in that lifetime, sir?
Brian.
Repeat that for me.
Brian.
Brian. Brian, what's your last name, Brian? Brian Harley. And tell me, Brian, how old are you?
37.
You're 37. And where do you live in the world, Brian? You live in New Jersey. Brian, what year is it at that point in time in New Jersey? 1942. Now, Brian Harley of New Jersey in 1942. We're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime. Directly in front of your home. You're going to be there in front of your home. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. I want you to describe that home today. Repeat that for me. It's a yellow house. Excellent. A red chalice? Okay. I want you to walk into your home. See who you share that home with.
My mother.
Your mother. Who else, Brian? Your grandparents. All of them are still alive at that point in time. I want you to get a sense and a feel of your mother in that lifetime. See if you recognize her soul in this one. Remember, even though bodies changes, souls, the energy of souls never change. You will know who they are based upon the energy signature. I want you to feel your mom's energy and see if you recognize that soul in this lifetime now. Their name will come directly to your subconscious mind. If they are in this lifetime with you now. Do you recognize that soul as your mom in this lifetime? In that lifetime? Who is that soul to you now? Your mom. Now get a feel of your grandparents in that lifetime and see if you recognize those souls in this lifetime now. Do you recognize them? Who are they to you now?
My daughter.
Your daughter is your grandmom or grandfather?
Okay.
Your grandma? Do you recognize the soul of your grandfather in that lifetime? Who's that soul to you now? Who's that soul to you now in this lifetime?
He was my grandfather.
He's your grandfather. Now I want you to, when I count from 5 down to 0, we're going to forward you to a happy time in that lifetime, Brian. After that, the next event, I will forward you to the experience in a lifetime that made a mark that you need the healing from. We're going to forward to the happy moment first. You're going to forward to that moment in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're there now. And what's the moment? What's the happy moment for you in that point in time, Brian?
My son is born.
Repeat that for me.
My son is born.
Oh, you have a son born in that lifetime. Wow. How old are you at that point in time, Brian?
26.
26. I want you to take a look at the wife and see if you recognize, or that woman that you had the child with, and see if you recognize that soul in his lifetime now. No, you don't. Get a feel of that son and see if you recognize that soul in his lifetime now. Who's that soul to you now? Okay, that means they're not in this lifetime with you now. So we're gonna fold. I want you to tell me how good you feel watching that baby being born. How does it feel?
Like love.
Like love. Excellent. Excellent. Now, Brian, what do you do for them?
Sports.
Oh, you're athletic. You're a sports guy. What sports do you play, Brian?
Basketball.
You play basketball and soccer. Oh. Now, Brian, we're gonna forward you to the event that took place that your soul needs the healing from. You're gonna be in that moment, whatever that is that made a mark on your life that you may be carrying around the karma of that in this life. You're gonna be there in that moment, whatever that is, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And what's happening, Brian?
She's taking my son.
Who's taking your son? What does that make you feel? How does that make you feel?
Angry.
Why is she taking him? What did she say?
She thinks I'm cheating.
She thinks you're cheating on her. Brian, if you're honest with yourself, are you cheating on her? No. So her insecurities caused this, correct?
Yes.
What do you do in retaliation to that? How do you feel?
Depressed.
Do you feel as if you'll never see a child again?
Yes.
What do you do to yourself after she does that?
Drugs.
You get strung up on drugs?
I'm always outside.
Never staying inside? We're going to go to that very same moment and we're going to apply quantum healing. Let's go back to the moment where she is taking your son. We'll go back there now. And as that is happening, I want you to repeat after me. Any experience in this lifetime that I'm still holding in my heart, the feeling of anger, resentment, depression, sadness, helplessness, escapisms, self-damaging, I release into the universe now. It would no longer affect me. I will not carry those baggage anymore. I've learned my lesson from that lifetime. I'm ready to move on. And so it is. When you touch your heart, you're going to release all of those emotions, even the ones that I have not spoken, from yourself, from that experience, so that it does not haunt you. You release all the karmic ties of that experience when I touch your heart now. Let's forward after your son is taken away from you. Let's see exactly what happens after you have indulged in drugs and alcohol. And what happens, Brian?
I died.
How did you die?
Alcohol poisoning.
Alcohol poisoning. We are going to release all addictions that are connected to that from this lifetime and any other lifetime. I want you to repeat after me. Any experience in that lifetime when it comes to alcohol addiction, drug addiction, or anything that hurts my body, I release into the universe. It will no longer affect my body, mind, or soul. And so it is. Touch your heart, you can release all of those addictions, anything connected to that, any traces, any remnants from your soul completely. Now, let's forward to your death in that lifetime as you float above that body, finding yourself heading into spirit world, following that light that all souls follow, heading into spirit world, going higher and higher, higher and higher, lighter and lighter, following that light that all souls follow. Higher and higher, lighter and lighter. And when you've allowed yourself to enter into the entrance of spirit world, just let me know by saying the word yes. Who's there to greet you in spirit world as you arrive there?
Grandparents.
Are they happy to see you? Are you happy to see them? Embrace them. Feel their energy. You know how long you've waited to be embracing their energy. Now you have the opportunity to speak to them telepathically and them to you. And what does your grandmother have to say to you?
She's always here with me.
She's always here with you. I want you to ask your grandmother, how many lifetimes has she lived with you on earth?
1,000.
How about to give you the specific number? 1,000, how much exactly?
1,756.
1,756. Out of those 1,756, how about I tell you exactly what she was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this lifetime? She was your daughter. And how about I tell you exactly what she'd be to you in the next lifetime? Your aunt. Your grandfather. I want you to ask your grandfather, how many lifetimes have he lived with you on earth?
700.
700. How about I tell you exactly what he was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one?
My husband.
He was your husband. And how about I tell you exactly what he'd be to you in a lifetime, the next lifetime? He'll be your uncle. Can you see how The soul wants to experience love in many different ways with persons, in different roles. It's a beautiful thing to learn unconditional love in different roles. I wanted to give you the last final message that they came to give you. I don't want you to say it out loud for me, please.
Don't be so hard on your daughter.
Don't be so hard on your daughter.
Embrace the little things.
Embrace the little things. Now, in a few moments, Spirit World of Me will be there with you. That is the collective consciousness of my higher self, my oversoul. In Spirit World, it'll be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I'm there with you now. I want you to describe how I look to you in Spirit World.
Like,
Repeat that for me.
Light.
Light. And I'm going to speak to you directly, telepathically, as you answer the questions, as he answers the questions that you ask to me. Now, I want you to ask Spirit World, me, how many lifetimes have I spent in connection with you on Earth?
647.
Repeat that for me.
647.
647. Okay. I'm going to tell you the last role that you played or played in your life in the past life, the most recent one.
My father.
Your father. Excellent. Now, I want you to have him to tell you exactly what it is that he does in Spirit World. And what does he say to you? Counting? What does he count?
Experience.
Excellent. I'm going to tell you if you're one of the souls that he's responsible for. What does he say?
Yes.
I want you to answer this question. Ask him. Him as what we call an oversoul or the collective consciousness of who he is. If the majority of the souls that he's responsible for, are they also fragments and pieces of the collective that who he is? Are we all a part of one consciousness? Yourself and the people that are connected. Repeat that for me.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to ask him to tell you why is it that people don't recognize that or remember that? And what does he say to you? How is that information lost in translation? What happened? Have him tell you the history of it. What does he say?
People don't remember. Because they're lost.
People don't remember because they're lost. What causes the confusion, the loss? What does he say?
Misinterpretation.
misinterpretation?
Misinterpreting signs.
Is this due to certain religions coming into play on this earth?
No.
No. What exactly?
There's evil, black energy.
Black energy. So this is something that has been forced upon, is what you're saying.
Yes.
I want you to ask him what is he doing as Demetria Brown? What is his purpose? What is his mission here? At this lifetime. What does he tell you?
Rebuilding.
Healing, rebuilding. And I'm going to tell you what your connection to him is and is supposed to do. What are you also? And what is your purpose? Healing and leading. I want you to say farewell to your grandparents. Have them to, show you love by embracing you, getting your farewells. Let them know. Ask them to tell you the signs that they leave to let you know that they're visiting you and they're around you. And what do they leave or
Smells.
smell? You're just gonna smell them. They know how heightened your senses are, don't they? As we say farewell, let's make our way into your council, your review team. But I want you to get a feel of spirit world. Tell me how does it feel to be in spirit world? Light. And when you're there in the front of your council, let me know by saying the word yes. How many souls are there in the council for you? 27. And do they feel as if you met your purpose in that lifetime as Brian Harley? No. What is it that they feel as if you should have done that you didn't do? Being a father. And I'd like to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you can fulfill your purpose in this one. Embrace your daughter and don't doubt yourself. Have them to tell you what is special about your daughter. Why did she choose you in this lifetime? Artistic. Now let's show them gratitude for being your counselor for that lifetime. Just leave them. And as we leave, your Akashic book of records will fall down from the sky. This is your book of your soul sojourn, of every lifetime you've lived in, every galaxy, every universe, every planet, past, present, and future. What could happen, should happen, is happening, what will happen is stored in this book. It's going to turn to your pages of this lifetime. You are going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you are going to see total amount of lifetimes you've lived here on Earth. I want you to call that number out loud for me, please. 12,124. Out of 12,124 lifetimes, percentage-wise, how many of those percentage-wise did you get right? 76%. Out of those 12,000 plus lifetimes, how many percentage of those have you lived with your daughter? 90%. Just a little curiosity. Out of those 12,000 lifetimes, how many of those percentage-wise have you lived in connection with me? 35. How many percentage-wise have you lived with your father? 70. And how many percentage-wise have you lived with your mother? 25%. Now we're going to scroll down and take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. 4. I want you to take a look at the list of those 4 gifts. And out of those 4, how many of those are you using and have developed? 0. Out of those 4, how many of those are made here to help you amplify, activate, or awaken? 4. Take a look at your 2 most strongest gifts that you have. What is the top strongest gift that you have? Intuition. Scroll down and take a look at how many children you've chosen to have in this lifetime.
2.
Oh, 2. How many boys, how many girls?
1 girl and 1 boy.
Take a look if you decide on being married in this lifetime. Take a look at the most longest relationship that you have going forward, even though you've chosen not to be married. How many years will you be with your longest relationship moving forward? 15 years. You're going to take a look at your net worth between now and the next 20 years once you focus on your purpose. And what will be your net worth between the next 15 to 20 years? 5.5 billion. Now I want you to scroll down and take a look at the challenges you set for your soul to overcome so your soul can grow. And what are those challenges? Sexual trauma. 1. Guilt. 2. Is there another one? Resentment. Scroll down and take a look at your earthly purpose. What did you come in to accomplish in this lifetime? What is your earthly purpose here?
To spread love.
To spread love. You're going to take a look at how many souls you are to affect in this lifetime on this earth by doing so. 7,877. You're going to get a glimpse of your future between now and the next 20 years, focused on overcoming your challenges, and focus on your earthly purpose. You're going to see exactly how your life will turn out. That one movie will start to play in your mind, that 1-minute movie trailer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, this plays in your mind, your subconscious mind, this movie. How does your life look? Good. A movie trailer will start playing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now you're going to take a look at the amount of souls you are to affect by using the quantum healing methods. And how many souls do you see there? 6,423. You're also going to see your most powerful lifetime you've lived in a previous lifetime. You're going to get a glimpse of that lifetime. You're going to know exactly when and where. In 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And tell me, are you male or female in that lifetime? What's your name in that lifetime? Repeat that for me. Amina. Where do you live in the world, Amina? Africa. We're going to call back all of those powers that you had in that lifetime. As the soul that you are a goddess, a god. You're capable of, from your higher self, of achieving the same grades that you did in that lifetime. We can call back your same power. With intent that the avatar that you use can host those gifts. I want you to repeat after me. I call back all my powers from my God, goddess-like energy. And I resume that power in this lifetime. I will use that power for good. And to help the souls that are associated with me. Without any karmic ties to those gifts. I surrender myself to Source. And an open vessel to the universe. And so it is. When I touch your heart, you're going to release, you're going to reclaim all of that energy, all of that power that you had in a lifetime as Amina, to be hosted in this avatar. Now, I'm going to fulfill my contract with your soul, which is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every bone, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA, declaring and decreeing that any negative vibration, negative energy, dis-ease, or any past or residual trauma that resides in the cells of your body be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind, declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that lay dormant in your subconscious mind that does not serve your highest good be completely removed now. Speaking to your superconscious mind, which is the seat of your soul, declaring and decreeing that any blockages to stop the flow of those gifts from your superconscious mind to your subconscious mind be completely removed Now, allowing the flow of those gifts from the superconscious mind to the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body. Bringing together mind, body, and soul to manifest into the physical those gifts, to be used in connection to all the souls you've chosen to use those gifts on. Knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, only the vessel of this those gifts flow through. Removing ego from the equation, and as a vessel of the universe, and as a contract that your soul and my soul have made prior to incarnation, when I tap your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, I'm going to count from 10 on to 0. When I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake, being refreshed, energized, just feeling as if you had the best sleep in the world, full of energy. 10, 9, 8, as you start to feel your consciousness being regained into your physical body. 7, 6, as you start to feel your soul into your skin. 5, 4, you feel your body in this futon. 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, welcome back, Amanda.
Hi.
That was quite something.
Yeah, it was.
How you feel?
I feel good.
You feel
I
lighter?
feel good. I feel lighter. Yeah, I do.
That's how it always feels. You feel lighter. There's a light feeling that happens, you know. Yeah, you even look like even the aura around you just bright. You even blend in with the back. You see how the camera just shifted just now? It was like it just went. Yeah. You saw that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you. My hug. You know what's the crazy part about it? You know, beautifully enough, when I looked at your chart and saw that I had my Saturn was conjunct your South Node, I realized that the most recent lifetime that we shared was you were my daughter. Because of Saturn being the father and your South Node being past life, you basically came out and said the exact same thing that this industry said. So for y'all, thank y'all for showing your love and your and that was crazy how you went by. We went back and saw exactly what caused the confusion.
Mm-hmm.
The confusion is it's been, indoctrinated in us to forget.
Yeah, it really has. It really has. We had to break those cycles, though.
We do. We're gonna do it together.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
All right, y'all. Listen. Thank you all for being here with us. You could have been anywhere, but you choose to be with us. I appreciate you. I know Amanda appreciates you.
I do.
And
thank you guys for sharing this with me.
That's beautiful, though. That session was amazing. I like that.
Yeah.
You got a lot more to go, though. You got one more to go. I believe that. I believe that. That's one that's screaming at us.
Yeah.
But as you do it more, the more light you become, the more in tune you become with everything. All right, y'all. Be safe. All right. As you know, later on I got another one. All right, be safe, y'all.